What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Will 59, and today's video is supposed to be maintenance, which it will be maintenance, but we're gonna start it off with a dead battery. I was driving the Fairlane with my buddies last night, and it broke down at the lake right there and completely died on us. So we had to push it all the way through here, all the way up here. I'll insert a clip of us pushing it, but yeah. So the first maintenance is gonna get a new battery.
Oh my god, I love this car. It's wonderful.
And eventually switch to alternator instead of a generator. But for now, new battery. Battery's out. Now to go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone or whatever and get a new battery, but also got to get a new like breather thingamawopper to go on the valve cover, because that side has one right there, but that side doesn't. And when you rev it, when you go higher RPMs, you can see smoke. So I bet that's why it's smoking. It's because it's missing one. And this one is from a 360 valve cover, and it's slightly too big. So I want to take this with me just to measure.
Yeah.
All right. So got the new battery in with the our new chrome battery brackets. Now to see if she starts. With a couple of tries at banging this, it finally started. So, new starter solenoid will be on the list. She's not dead after all. I've yet to wash it. Definitely need to do that. See that smoke right there? That's coming from that breather cap right there. Yep, definitely got to get a breather cap. Before I get the starter solenoid, I'll kind of show you what I already got. Got this Pennzoil 10W30, new oil filter FL1A, valve cover gasket since one of them is shot, I believe. New ignition, cool right there. That's your gasket fuel filter. Stuff feels probably gross. And then just some Autolite spark plugs, because I would assume those spark plugs have a lot of carbon buildup. All right, got the starter solenoid. Gonna throw this on real quick. Then tomorrow, gonna hope to start on the kind of maintenance parts. But yeah, throw this on real quick. This is just a 4-terminal starter solenoid from O'Reilly's. There's the part number if you want it. But yeah. All right, got the light up. Now I can actually see at night. But here's the new part. There's the old one. Should just go right on. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, here's the one. Here's the old one. Definitely has been replaced, because I believe factory have 3-terminal ones, not 4-terminal. Then here's the new one. I'm gonna post this on Facebook Marketplace. $25.
You know what you got?
I know what I have.
It was.
All right, put the negative battery kill back on. Got the new starter solenoid in. Let's see if she starts pretty quick. All right, let's give her a good start. She's in first. Neutral. All right. Let's see. I would say it's pretty quick to me. Didn't really hesitate, started right up. Not too shabby. Just found out the blinkers do work. Yep. Let's check the back. Do right blinker. Yep. left. They work. How about that? Just drove pretty good, not too shabby. Oh, lights.
Yeah.
I will catch y'all in the morning or tomorrow, and I'll be doing the other maintenance stuff like the oil change and all that. So see y'all then. All right, we got the lift free. Now, let's get the Fairlane inside the shop onto the lift. All right, got the Fairlane on the lift. Now, before we lift it up to drain all the oil out, I'm actually gonna check the oil level. I never did that, so you should probably do that first before you even drive this car, but I didn't, so I'm gonna check right now. It is right in the kind of add safe area, but man, that is dark, thick oil. It looks like syrup.
Yep.
Oof. It's up in the air. Now let's give it a good look on the bottom. Oh, not too bad. Very just muddy. No really bad rust. Just super thick, caked up mud and stuff. It does have aftermarket exhaust, aftermarket shocks, but just that's just mud and just dirt and stuff. Not too bad. But I will say though, this motor and bell housing is sludged up. Wow. Holy cow. There's the filter right there. Man. Alright, let's not make a mess. Let's make a come on. How long-winded is it? Holy. Oh. Wow, that was long-winded. I don't know if the camera can pick up on it, but you can see like little like smoke. You can see a little bit of smoke come out. So those rings are shot.
Yep, I can see it now. Yep.
Yeah, those piston rings are gone or goner, and all these bushings are a goner too. But yeah, this motor probably won't be staying in here as long as we thought it would be. Got this nasty filter off. Now to put the new filter on. New filter goes on. And for oil filter, just gonna run the classic FL1A. Cause yeah, it's classic. My dirty fingerprints all over it. Filter is on, and I'll mark the date so I know, well, not the exact date, but July of 2022. So now to lower the car and put some oil in her. Got the car down. Now to take this bleeder off and dump the oil in that. It'll come off. Yeah. All right. Took the big air filter housing off the carburetor because it was just in the way, and I'm gonna just get a small little air filter, there's a small little air filter with a little Elbrock housing on it, not that big ginormous air dam thingy, but yeah, 2-barrel carburetor. My uncle did say it's rebuilt, so that's pretty cool. Nicest thing on this motor besides the AC compressor, but got the funnel stuck in the breather cap. Now to take, yeah, it's 10W30 and called for 5 gallons. Not 5 gallons, 5 quarts. Yeah, it's 5 quarts. Okay, perfect. So just this entire thing. Next is spark plugs. I'm gonna start taking all the spark plug wires off and take out the spark plug and start doing all 8 of them. The spark plugs I'm running are just Autolite copper ones. Nothing too special, really. They may not be NGK or something like that, but they're definitely better than what's in there right now. So I'm very curious to see how much carbon buildup is on those old spark plugs. So let's take them out. Let's see. Here's the first one out. And funny enough, they're actually, oh, focus, come on, please. Oh, funny enough, they're actually, oh, come on, focus. They are Autolites, but man, talk about carbon buildup. Holy crap. Definitely going to be better than what those are. I'm trying to touch it with my greasy hands. Much better. All right, so I'm gonna throw the first one in, then do all 8, then I will come back to y'all and probably do the valve cover gasket next or the ignition coil, not sure yet. All right, just got these 7 out. There's one more I still gotta get out. It's right over right there, but the generator's in the way, so I'm gonna lift the car up and try to tackle it from the bottom. All right, got the 8th one out. Doing it from the bottom definitely did help because it is right there. I'm gonna find the hole again. It's right. All right, come on. Please thread. Get the angle just right. There we go. All right, start it in, but yeah. Doing it from the bottom definitely helped out since the generator's right there. Oh, there we go. All right, got the car back down, did all 8 spark plugs. Now I'm gonna take the valve cover off and replace the valve cover gasket since they do seem to be pretty cruddy. So just a new Fel-Pro gasket. But yeah, let's go ahead and take that thing off. So I got the valve cover off and the inside's pretty cruddy. So you can only imagine if that's what the inside looks like. What the, come on, flip over. Come on, flip over. There we go. If that's what the inside and that's what the outside looks like, you can only imagine what the actual valves look like. And yeah, they're pretty cruddy and gross. A lot of sludge. Good thing we're not keeping this motor, but for now, I'm going to degrease the crap out of that valve cover, try to bring the original color back to life because it looks like there's blue under there. And now I'm going to scrape that gasket off with one of these. All right, got all the gasket off the actual head part, and it's in many pieces on the ground. But while the valve cover is getting just degreased and like letting the degreaser just sit on it before I pressure wash it, I'm gonna try to take the ignition coil off and replace it with my new one that I got. The new one I got is just, let's see, just a blue streak one there. So yeah, gonna be replacing this as well. All right, got the coil off. Yeah, this is pretty gross too, but it won't be gross for long. So let me just, hey, let me put this down. All right, got the coil off. Here's the old coil. Yeah, there's kind of, oh shoot, hopefully it fits. It says it should fit. Well, well, before I test fit it, I'm gonna use my mom's handheld vacuum and okay, that's not working. I'm gonna get the big vac. All right, so I did vacuum it a little bit. Didn't really help much, but whatever. Now I'm kind of in a little like, this does fit, but the problem is if you there you go. It's kind of loose, around like the holder for it, and there's this bolt goes right there in a hole right there, right? Well, there's no nut on the back of it, so, and that's not threaded, so it won't really stay tight. It'll just wiggle around. So I need to go to Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, or Ace, something like that, find one similar to this with a nut and put it on there so it'll fit, because it's kind of loose because this has so much junk and grime on it that it's tighter on this. So that's kind of where we stand on the whole coil situation. Now, like I said, valve cover is being soaked in degreaser right now and cleaner. Then I'm gonna power wash it. So this may be the end of the video. I'm not too sure. I may do 2 parts. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'll see how much footage I have so far. But yeah, if this is the end and there's a part 2, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in part 2. And please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Peace out.